Welcome to the movie Madhouse. I'm Rob.
I'm James.
I'm Jason.
We're back.
Yes, it's been
Seems
a
like
while.
forever, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well over a month.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. No, life gets in the way sometimes.
And I have to start out by saying I apologize for that last feed. I jumped in to say hi and then ended up shutting you guys down.
We didn't have much more to say anyway, so
Literally, I saw the red button. Oh, that's
Just my
exit.
number one on the list.
Oh, quick. What's your number one?
I don't remember.
Oh, son of a gun.
no, we were done.
We talked about it, but it wasn't a big deal.
It's fine.
And just recently, there's like 4 big people that died in one day.
I know.
It was that Dr. Ruth,
Richard Simmons,
Richard Simmons,
Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall, and
There's an actor like he was the dad on some shows back in the day and whatnot. Bob Newhart passed away just a few hours ago.
I just
Really?
read that. Yep.
Yes.
I did not hear that.
That news broke just a couple hours ago.
Yes.
Aw.
Yeah.
Because when I first saw it, I thought, oh, there's a hoax. But then I saw another one. It's like, wait a minute.
Oh.
And then Kenny Casanova posted it, and then it's legit. Dude, you read his Facebook page, it's just like a giant obituary.
Yeah, it's
Richard Simmons has died. Like if he posts it, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them. But it's a part of it. You know? It happens to everybody.
Getting to that age, absolutely. So we had and the other James is here.
Hey, James.
Hey.
How you doing, James? I look so small now in that thing.
I have a white square over my head.
Shannon Doherty.
Shannon
That's
Doherty.
the other one.
Yes, Shannon
yes.
Doherty, yes.
Damn it. Yes.
Thank you, James.
Apparently, was it breast cancer?
Yeah, well, it
Yeah.
was cancer. I don't know what kind it
I
was.
believe it was breast, but it was cancer. And cancer sucks. So
Yeah. Thanks for that. We were sitting here racking our
yeah,
brains. It's like,
it bothered me.
hmm.
But there was like a dad from way back in like 80s stuff.
There was a kid from Elf.
And the kid.
Oh
from
yeah,
Elf.
that's right too.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a wave.
Well,
Green word.
and on that depressing note, we
So-
were trying to figure out topics.
Not.
Mhm.
So that's why we've got our next few mapped out now, because
Yeah.
August is Hall of Fame month.
Okay.
So that's a gimme.
Yes.
And then the 30th is the GME,
Yeah.
which we should have better audio now.
Yeah.
I picked up little lav mics.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I tested one at Ribfest and people said it sounded good.
Okay.
So,
I have a pair, but I was having trouble getting them to actually stay recording. Like it kept shutting off on me.
oh, really?
Yeah, the last time I used them, it was weird.
Microphone?
They're little clip-on lavs,
Yeah.
but they connected Bluetooth with an adapter that I had to plug into my phone.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
I think that adapter might have been wonky
Yeah.
or something.
Wow.
The last time we tried to use it, it stopped recording randomly. So
That sounds like what will happen probably to us. Probably happened to us. There we go.
Well, you're the only one with the buttons, so hey,
Okay, so we're going to do our movie quiz.
a movie quiz.
20 questions.
20 questions.
And I am going to get a little notepad here.
20 questions. How many does Jason get?
This is what we're going to find out. I am going to bring up a little pad so that
General movie knowledge,
pretty much.
just general movie trivia.
Yep.
Okay.
So Jason and James. There we go. So now you guys can see it too. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right.
Oh, let's get ready to infringe on some trademarks.
Right? Not playing any music for this one. And this way the person at home can play along as well. First question. Who directed the hit 2017 movie Get Out? Do you want the multiple choice question?
No. And this marker isn't really working.
Mine's working for the moment.
For the moment. I like that. For the moment. So, who directed
wrote big enough?
the hit 2017 movie Get Out? We have a player at home.
I'm just making my words bigger.
Okay. Jordan Peele. And that is correct. So we will go. Actually, you know what? I will keep score of the difference.
Okay.
Okay. That way I don't got to keep going back all the time.
All right. Then I won't leave tick marks on my board.
I will.
Okay.
I will, so the fans at home can see.
Right.
Oh, you want to keep it honest, right?
No, I want to brag.
Okay.
All right. Number 2.
Number 2.
What item is in every Fight Club scene? I have multiple choice if you'd like them.
I actually need this because it's been a long time.
A Coca-Cola can, a Starbucks cup, a Dunkin' Donut, or a Pepsi bottle. What item is in every Fight Club scene? James was fast on the pen.
I've seen this movie far too many times.
Yeah,
and I'm
it's
not
been a
sorry.
long time for me. So
Well, I also
probably wrong, but
I also had the
Starbucks.
Starbucks coffee.
I got it on a guess.
That is it. Exactly. I think it took a page out of the Game of Thrones book there.
Right after I wrote it, I was like, shit, did Starbucks come after Fight Club?
Was it even a thing back then?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I'd heard of it. Like, it definitely wasn't in Canada.
I don't think it was as commercialized until Fight Club.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Number 3. If you watched the Marvel movies in chronological order, what movie would you watch first?
I gotta erase my Starbucks. That won't work.
No, Starbucks does not fit. Which movie comes chronologically first? James just writing like a fiend, and Jason going, I am going to put thought into this. Thought helped him last question.
It did.
If you watch the Marvel movies in chronological order, which movie would you watch first? Let's see him, guys.
Cap First Avenger.
Cap First Avenger. That is exactly right.
Okay. I was just one. I knew that for the longest time, but I had to make sure there wasn't something that
more recent
that come up.
Quantumania?
That,
nope.
You know.
I mean, if you don't count prologues from like Thor: The Dark World, or I don't know if Shang-Chi has one, but
well, yeah, too. Shang-Chi takes place like a billion years ago.
Like, and the second would be Captain Marvel, because it's in the 90s.
Oh, wait.
Is there an 80s? I think Captain Marvel would be the next one, chronologically.
I believe so.
Because I've done it once, and it didn't work.
Yeah. It messed you up, didn't it?
Well, it's just the stingers don't work.
They don't sting.
And
no.
Other James got it right. Cap, the first Avenger.
Yeah.
Okay. We're on 3, right?
3.
2. Oh, no, that was 3.
That was.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. 4.
4.
Oh,
God, this one. Okay. Anybody who gets this wrong might get kicked off the podcast.
No pressure.
Yep. Which is the first movie in the Austin Powers franchise? Which movie is first in the Austin Powers franchise? We're making sure to get titles with lots of words so that you guys have to write a lot.
We're not graded on penmanship, right?
Oh, 100%. Okay. Oh, hang on. Here is James says Man of Mystery.
International Man of Mystery.
International Man of Mystery. But yes, that is exactly right. This has been tense because like nobody's gotten one wrong yet.
But other than the Fight Club one for me, it's been easy.
Yep. Okay.
Do these go up in difficulty at all?
They bounce around a little bit.
Okay.
We keep them somewhat somewhat,
Okay.
Oh, even Alfonso said Man of Mystery. And if anybody knows Man of Mystery, it's Alfonso. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't know. That was a little creepy the way you said that.
Right. Number 5. Which movie is this quote from? Here's looking at you, kid. Which movie is this quote from? Here's looking at you, kid.
Well, that's too big a hint.
Right? Multiple choice if you want them.
I'm torn between 2 flicks. Same dude, just I'm not sure about the 2 flicks.
Alfonso gave me tongues out. Yep. The other James says Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Casablanca is the right answer.
I almost talked myself into Maltese Falcon.
Really?
I don't know why, just other than the bogey.
Yeah. Bogey does it. And once he's in a movie, it's hard to he blurs because his characters seem similar.
Maltese Falcon's not nearly as good as Casablanca.
No, Casablanca's amazing. I like Casablanca. All right, number 6. What is the name of the camp where counselors are terrorized by a slasher in Friday the 13th? What is the name of the camp? Alfonso says, do the quote again. Here's looking at you, kid. That sounds like Sean Connery almost.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
Obviously, very close.
Crystal Lake.
Camp Crystal Lake.
Camp Crystal Lake. Everybody got that one.
Isn't
Even
there
the other James.
A series? Like a prequel series or something?
I heard
Yeah,
there was something on the
and
radar.
I think that recently fell through, or was it Kurt Sutter?
Sutter was involved?
I think he was involved and he left.
Jacks against Jason.
Sutter or Fuller, one of those guys. Kurt something, but they left because there was creative differences and stuff. So I think it fell through again.
Be interested to see Sutter on something like that.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the two. What I remember of Fuller's stuff, which I haven't seen a lot of.
One did Sons of Anarchy. The other one did Hannibal, right?
Yes,
might have been the one who did Hannibal.
Fuller, I believe, did Dead Like Me.
James, the other James says, I know it won't get everyone right. So, like I said, there's a couple tricky ones in here, but we try to keep them all general knowledge.
Okay.
All right. Well, wait for James to just figure out his answer here because I'm curious now.
What?
No. He's looking up.
The Crystal Lake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you lost me.
Brian Fuller.
Brian Fuller. Okay.
Brian Fuller, yeah. And he did Dead Like Me.
So we went from Kurt Sutter to Brian Fuller.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Kurt Fuller's an actor, I think. That's where I went to. He was going to serve as writer, showrunner, executive producer. It's in development hell now.
Yep. Purgatory. Okay. Time for number 7.
I know he's 7.
Number 7. Some of the velociraptor noises in Jurassic Park are actually which animals mating?
Oh.
All right.
I do have multiple choice if you'd like them.
Yeah, I need that.
A, tortoises. B, frogs. C, lizards. Or D, crocodiles.
I don't think I've seen Jurassic Park in more than 30 years. I can't believe Jurassic Park's over 30 years old.
I know. Stop that. No.
I hope I spelled that right.
That's the movie from last year. Shush.
I feel like I've heard this, so I feel like I've heard this.
Okay, hold your answer for a second.
Yep.
The other James says frogs. And I don't think Alfonso is going to answer, so.
I have no idea.
Tortoises, frogs, lizards, or crocodiles?
Are those the choices?
Those are the choices. What did you have?
Chimps.
Chimps? Thinking Planet of the Apes.
I haven't seen the movie in more than 30 years. I haven't looked at the trivia in I don't know how long.
Alfonso said tortoises. Who thinks Alfonso's right? Jason got it.
I have
It's
heard that.
tortoises.
God, I'd heard that.
Oh, Jason takes the lead.
Alfonso says,
Yes.
I have answered. Okay.
Jason?
Pause for 1 second.
One.
I threw out I Know You're Seven. That's an Eddie Murphy reference to his classic stand-up Delirious.
I need 7. I need 7.
Exactly.
I need to say
You want to eat? Gotta start fire.
what?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I brought that.
Delirious.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. That
What
was
are they-
Delirious. That was the first one. Not Raw. He was red suit, not purple.
Yep. Because what was
I
he
don't
talking
remember that
about?
from
Something
Delirious.
Family cookout.
Yeah, but he was telling Eddie
And-
to do something.
They go, yeah, you take off your shirt and put it in the fire.
That's right. I know you're 7. I know you're 7.
I don't remember that from that show.
Yeah.
I just
I wanted to bring that up because
That's right.
same one. That's
Spush.
Delirious. I watched Beverly Hills Cop XLF.
nice.
The new sequel.
How is it?
Fantastic.
That's what I've been hearing.
It is it right from the get-go, right out the gate, you are back in Beverly Hills Cop. It's the same soundtrack, exact same song. That's there. You got the Pointer Sisters, like all the hits.
Dang.
All the hits are back, but it evolves enough like later into the flick that you don't even realize that it's been modernized. And they play with the age stuff, but they don't do being too heavy with it. It is completely a Beverly Hills Cop movie.
So
And-
where does it rank?
What do you mean in the series?
Yeah, this is the fourth
Oh.
one.
Oh,
No.
well, definitely above 3. It depends on your feelings to
3.
1 and 2. It's hard for me to put them. I
Stop
would
it.
say it's a solid 3.
3
Stop
wasn't
it.
bad.
They actually make a joke, one line of dialogue joke about Beverly Hills Cop 3.
See, that's very insensitive of you. You know it's a crappy movie, so James is going to like it.
Mhm.
You should not say that.
Yeah, well, and they make one little line of
I got
dialogue
your
about
back,
it,
buddy.
and it's perfect. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was a great addition. Judge Reinhold was back, and he was awesome.
What's the line?
That's spoilers, man.
James agrees with you. The other James.
Okay, yeah, it is so good. A solid legacy sequel.
See, that's nice to hear. Okay. All right. This one I got to give you multiple choice for.
Okay,
Jack Nicholson, Sean Penn, Jared Leto, Mark Hamill. Which actor hasn't played the Joker?
Say him again.
Oh, now Alfonso
I
wants to
already know
watch
the
it.
answer.
Jack Nicholson, Sean Penn,
Oh.
Jared Leto, Mark Hamill. Yep. That's a gimme.
Yeah. I'm not even.
Then it ain't
come
gonna
on.
wait.
I
Yeah.
ain't waiting.
Sean Penn. We're still tied there. Okay.
No, we're not
No,
tied.
no,
Well,
he's-
no. We're
he's-
still at the same. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on. Dude, I'm winning. Let me have this.
Yep. And James got it too. Sean Penn. Excuse me. Okay. What are we at now? Number 9.
Number 9.
In which country was the 2017 movie Call Me by Your Name filmed?
Oh God, I have no idea. I've never watched it.
And if you'd like, I have multiple choice.
Please.
We have France, Italy, Greece, or Morocco.
Oh God, that doesn't help.
Alfonso says Leno.
Leto?
Dude, you're question behind and you got the name wrong. It's Leto. And he was in Suicide Squad.
Yep.
Okay, Alfonso's the first one for this one. He says Italy. Oh, James says France. Oh, this James says Italy. What's our Jason
Morocco.
right? Morocco. Turns out Alfonso and James
Italy.
are right.
Damn
It is Italy.
I should have listened. I should have listened to them since I
Tied
didn't
it
have an
up.
answer yet.
Boom, back to even. Look at that.
Trying to think if I'd heard, but no, I never heard about it. Like I knew of the movie, but
No,
but-
yeah, no, I've never seen it either.
Let me see here.
But I'm pretty sure the director's Italian, so
well, then it makes sense.
Oh, this might be a tricky one.
that's
Uh-oh.
all I was going on.
This is going to be our halfway question.
Okay.
All right. The dog in the Sandlot is nicknamed the Beast. What's the dog's actual name?
Oh shit. I haven't seen this movie in even longer than 30 years.
I'm going to throw out the multiple choice. Hercules, Goliath, Atlas, or Zeus? The beast in the Sandlot, its real name is either Hercules, Goliath, Atlas, or
You
Zeus.
play ball
I'm
like a girl.
I'm going to admit right now, if I get this wrong, I will hate myself.
We'll join you.
I will.
We
hate
don't want you to feel by
no,
yourself.
I will hate myself if I get this wrong because this is one of my favorite movies.
And
like
James and I will stand behind you. We'll hate you too.
okay,
Okay.
perfect. Thank you for your support.
Okay.
And we might watch it one day.
Right. Alfonso says
I saw it
Zeus.
I saw it in the theater.
James said Zeus. And James said Zeus. Jason says Hercules. Jason is the only one who's right.
Fuck yes.
Well,
Sandlot, bitches.
with a proclamation like that,
Oh. Jason and James's wife got it right.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, he pulls ahead again.
Yep.
It's nice giving him false hope.
False hope. Halfway there, I'm in the lead. I like it. I like it.
Way to keep him hoping. You know, I like that.
I don't go on TikTok a lot, but when I do, Patrick Renna pops up,
Oh, really?
and him with his family as he's fantastic.
Really?
He is so fun.
That name sounds familiar.
Hamilton Porter and Sandlot.
Oh, okay.
You just quoted him.
Yep. You're killing me, Smalls.
Yes. I've seen that t-shirt, especially at like Spencer's or Hot Topic, but they are not fat guy friendly.
Which is weird considering the character.
I know.
But hey, what? Have you seen the new trend that's going around where they take posters and they'll put their own faces in it? People put their own faces in it.
No.
I've seen like half a dozen people do it. But the one that I saw, my buddy Sean did it. He did it for Long Legs.
Okay.
And he put his face like halfway at the bottom, like Nicolas Cage's.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't get it.
I don't
get it. But the movie itself, have you seen Long Legs?
No.
Oh, bizarre.
That's what I've heard.
I have heard that, yeah.
Nicolas Cage is amazing.
Really?
Yes. Like this is legit acting for him. Not like the Nicolas Cage acting, but legit
Really? Because
acting.
I thought I'd heard otherwise. But
You got to see Pig.
Really?
Yo, yeah.
haven't seen
I
that.
did hear great things about Pig, and I never did watch it.
No.
So good.
Okay. Number 11. Let me see here. Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Time to turn it on.
Right?
It's like a truck. And
You've reached the halfway point. Now it's time to get real. Number 11. Which singer starred alongside Steve Martin in 2006 remake of The Pink Panther? Would you like the multiple choice?
Yes, because I haven't seen it.
Is it Mariah Carey, Beyonce, Britney Spears, or Rihanna?
Shit, that doesn't help.
Next question, you're going to turn it on. Our options again: Mariah Carey, Beyonce, Britney Spears, or Rihanna. Hold on, we're 1 second. Because just in case anybody's typing, I want to give them a chance. They're probably sitting there going, oh no, I haven't seen the Pink Panther. Because I don't think I've seen the Pink Panther.
No.
If I did, I don't remember it, but I know who was in it. Because I remember the hype.
James says Spears. And that's right around the time she started acting. Because she did Crossroads.
I still think Crossroads is the only thing she did.
Alfonso says Beyonce.
Well, she was in the second Austin Powers movie.
Yeah, but that was just a cameo.
No, that was a supporting role.
What?
Okay, what you got?
She was
The Queen Bee, Beyonce.
Mariah Carey. Oh no, Jason pulled ahead by 2. It is Beyonce who does that. But yeah, she has got a large role in The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Yeah, Beyonce's in Pink Panther and Spy Who Shagged Me.
So
well, good for her.
Alfonso got it right too. So Jason's up by 2.
Uh-huh.
Now. Wonder Twin powers activate. Let me see here. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. Which two movies started from the same script? Is it?
You can't put your own stuff in here.
Oh, forget that question. No.
I feel like okay, hold on 1 second.
Hey, dude, if you get it flat out like that, bonus points. Seriously. But we'll
I'm
see.
trying to think of what the other one was.
I need the multiple choice.
No, trust me, I think he does too.
Okay, I've written up here. The top section is my blind selection.
Okay. Is it Star Wars and Close Encounters of the Third Kind, E.T. and Poltergeist, The Goonies and Indiana Jones, or Jurassic Park and Land Before Time?
What the hell?
That is not nearly what I thought. I am way out.
Two of those films started from the same script. Okay, what did you write then?
The other guys in Cop Out.
What?
Oh yeah, you were off.
Because the other guys did start from a Kevin Smith
No,
script.
no. The two stars left Cop Out and jumped to did the other guys. The script didn't change.
I remember hearing something about a script being
Is it-
changed.
I heard that he originally, well, they may have changed the script, but they originally had those two guys. They left and did the other guys, and then Kevin Smith.
Okay.
Hmm.
Because it was because the other guys was originally going to be called A Couple of Dicks.
Oh wait, I remember hearing that too. Yeah. Okay. Star Wars, Close Encounters, E.T. Poltergeist, Goonies, Indy, or Jurassic Park and Land Before Time. One of those answers. They started from the same
Can you
script.
read them one more time?
Star Wars, Close Encounters, E.T. Poltergeist, Goonies, Indiana Jones, and Jurassic Park and Land Before Time. Oh, we have one answer in
This is-
already.
Really, really not what I was expecting. I thought you were going to say like Exorcist the beginning and Dominion prequel to the Exorcist. Too easy, I guess.
The Shining and The
The
Notebook.
Shinning.
Okay. Alfonso says E.T. and Poltergeist.
E.T. Poltergeist.
Oh, and James says Goonies and Indy. E.T. and
E.T.
Poltergeist. Goonies and Indy. Oh, what do we got here?
I don't know how E.T. and Poltergeist are the
As the most funny thing. Well, the most funny thing is the accurate answer. E.T. and Poltergeist started from the same script.
Really?
Yep.
So I'm up. How many now?
3.
Oh, you guessed right?
I did.
And I emphasize guessed.
Well, and
Nobody was going to get that.
I guess no. Actually, I had some logic there. I feel like Spielberg was involved with Poltergeist, was he not?
Well, he kind of armchair directed.
Yeah, people say he was the director.
Right. So that's. I thought I'd heard that or remembered that somehow.
But-
Didn't he produce it at least?
I think he was one of the producers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I knew he was connected to Poltergeist, so that connection just.
But
made
what about
sense.
Jurassic Park and Land Before Time?
That one? Didn't.
Both from Amblin.
Yeah, but two. Nah.
Dinosaur
I
movies.
didn't see it.
What about
Nah.
Indy and Goonies? Dude, they're adventure films.
As I said, guess.
Okay. Here's the next question. How many Oscars has Halle Berry won? The answers are the multiple choice is 2, 1, 0, or 4. Hmm. 2, 1, 0, or 4. Oh, here we go. James says 1. Give this just a second in case Alfonso's trying to type a number. It's a little tricky. Ah, there he is. Alfonso said 0. Okay.
1.
1. Sorry, Alfonso, you were not on the winning side this time. It is 1.
Monsters Ball, right?
Yep.
Nominated for what else?
Oof.
'Cause she was nominated at least one other time, I believe.
Was she?
She won the Razzie for Catwoman in the same year, I think.
Yeah, that doesn't count. I am.
I feel like she was nominated at least one other time.
Give me 2 seconds. We will find out. HALLE. Halle Berry.
Well, sometimes once they win their first one, they get all these Oscar bait roles thrown at them.
Right.
Awards.
Where the hell are the awards?
What?
Pedro.
What? Oh, yeah, there he is. Miss that guy. He was freaking hilarious. Okay, they don't.
Freaking tall.
Yes, he
That's
is.
weird. Yeah. The awards aren't listed.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
91 nominations total.
Well, that's all awards.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let's find out. Because now I'm
I want to
curious.
say at least one other Oscar nomination. but
Yeah,
couldn't
but I
tell
just
you.
can't remember for what.
Okay. Academy of Science Fiction.
No,
Oh,
that,
no.
that's
The Call.
No.
That's not it. Oh, that's Saturn Award. Okay.
One. She's never been nominated
She
for
was
another.
never nominated again.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
I thought there was one other one.
Bambi Awards. The hell's a Bambi Award?
Monsters Ball. Wow. For portraying a prostitute or something, maybe? I don't know.
I don't think she was a prostitute in that film.
No,
No, she just lured men or something.
The one where she showed boobs. That's the one she won for. Well,
no,
Swordfish.
Yep.
That was also
Yeah.
there. And that one
Yeah.
didn't win.
yeah, no,
No.
she her son, she gets involved with Billy Bob Thornton, who's like a prison guard
Yeah.
and like a racist, and I can't remember how they got together because it's been a long time since I watched it.
Plot.
But it's-
I had in my head I was confusing Monsters Ball with Monster with Charlize Theron.
No.
Oh.
Monsters Ball is way better. Monster is pretty good, but the makeup was great.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 14. And this
Yes,
is
yes,
you guys got a 50-50 shot on this one.
Okay.
All right. True or false? Speed is the only movie Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves have starred in together. We got a 50-50 shot on this one.
Well, not really.
Well, yeah, true or false.
Well, yeah.
There's no maybe. There's maybe. Oh, here they come. James says false. And Alfonso. He's afraid to answer now because he got the last one wrong. He had a perfect streak up until then. Oh, Alfonso said false. Right. And James actually named the other movie. False. Yes, The
Yes.
Lake House.
They never have any scenes together.
Yep. Because they're not in the same time.
Right. I never even saw the movie, but I heard that spoiler.
It's a good movie.
Here is another question that can get your movie Madhouse license revoked.
Okay.
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 Which movie is this quote from? What's in the box?
Jesus.
No, that's wrong. Which movie is this quote from? What's in the box? For our players at home, the multiple choice is Speed, Reservoir Dogs, The Boondock Saints, or Seven. And
One of these things is not
like the other. It's weird. I still remember those words. Right?
Oh, I saw the movie Thelma.
Is that like half
Lu-
of the
and
prequel for
Louise?
Thelma and Louise?
No, you haven't heard of Thelma?
No.
It is the most low-key revenge action flick you'll ever see. The tagline is "Revenge has never been sweeter." It's about an 80-something-year-old grandma, played by June Squibb,
Oh.
who gets scammed for all her money, and she tracks down the guys and want to get her money back.
I saw a trailer for that.
Yeah.
It's on the same shelf as like a Napoleon Dynamite for me. It's funny. It just makes you laugh on the inside. A couple ha-has out loud, but it's cute, funny. It's very sweet, very well done.
Parker Posey and Clark Gregg are in it.
Yes, they play her daughter and son-in-law, and it's adorable. Richard Roundtree plays her friend that she drags along on it. And when she's like, I don't go on adventures. He's like wants to be. He's supposed to be playing Daddy Warbucks in the retirement home rendition of Annie.
Okay.
And he's,
I wanna
but
watch
Richard
this.
Roundtree says, I don't do this. And like, you're Shaft.
He does everything. Yes.
I'll,
Oh.
I'll pass on that one.
James says it was said in Dune, and Alfonso said no idea. Sorry,
Alfonso's
James.
lying.
James,
Yeah.
it's not the right answer. What do we got? Jason said 7, and yes, it's Brad Pitt's most famous line.
you
What's in the box?
You want to see a low-key revenge movie? Watch Blue Ruin.
Blue.
Ruin.
I almost clicked on that one night, and I stopped myself.
It's good. It's good. It's just
Yeah,
it's
now I'm really
very,
glad I stopped myself.
Very low-key.
Instead,
yeah,
he watched
and-
Thelma.
And Callie and I went and saw Thelma when we were in Toronto. We had daytime to kill on Saturday before wrestling, so we went and saw Thelma.
Interesting. A mysterious outsider's quiet life is turned upside down when he returns to his childhood home to carry out an act of vengeance. Proving himself an amateur assassin, he winds up in a brutal fight to protect his estranged family.
Yeah, it's the same guy who made the movie Green Room.
Oh,
This was his first movie, I think.
Hmm.
And you'd recognize
that's not the movie I thought.
Macon Blair. You'd recognize him because he's done more without the beard than with it.
Macon Blair. He does look familiar. Blue Ruin, Green Room, Murder Party. Okay, maybe not, but I do want to see it.
That looks interesting.
Yeah.
That's not the movie I thought. That's not the one that I almost clicked on. It was Blue something, I think, but it wasn't. But that's not the movie.
Blue Lagoon. Yeah, I can.
Blue
understand
Lagoon,
why-
that's it. And Alfonso said, "Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, once you hear it, you'll know."
Mhm.
That's why I had to say it very monotone, just in case. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Number 16. In Mean Girls, Katie moves to Illinois from which continent? The options are Australia, Europe, Africa, or Asia. Katie moves to Illinois from what continent? Australia, Europe, Africa, or Asia? And Alfonso says Australia. I still want to go there.
No,
Everything kills you in Australia.
everything wants to kill you.
Australia, James said.
Even the cute things want to kill you there.
Africa? Africa. It is Africa. And I've never seen Mean Girls.
What?
No.
The original movie is great.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I don't know about the musical.
Yeah,
No.
I haven't seen any of that.
No interest.
The musical, like the original production was okay. Not that I've seen it, but I this is what I've heard from people who do. And the movie apparently was not very well received at all.
I don't like being tricked into musicals like that. If I go to see one, like I told you during Oscars, I got tricked into the purple
Poor
color
thing.
purple.
Oh,
Because I'm watching it, it's like, why are they singing? Oh my God, this is the musical. And it was the musical.
I forgot about that.
Yes. Okay. Ooh, some pop culture trivia. We'll see if you know. Number 17. Michael Myers' mask is in Halloween is which actor's face? Which actor's face is the Michael Myers mask? We'll see how much people pay attention to pop culture. It's interesting, too, that they kept that same basic design, but they just modified things throughout the years.
Yeah.
Because it's like Jason's hockey mask. You don't mess with it.
Mhm.
Michael Myers mask.
Unless he's in space.
Right? With Tony Todd.
Yes.
Okay. Michael, I'm trying to take a drink while I'm talking. Michael Myers' mask in Halloween is which actor's face? I don't think we're getting any comments on this one. So, Jason.
William Shatner, author of the Tech War series.
Oh, look at that. And he just wrote Shatner. That's so lacking, James. Come on, look what Jason put into that.
I'm going for extra credit, motherfucker.
With that,
Do you know what the Tech War series is?
I'm aware that he was involved, but
Now,
He wrote them.
Name one person we've met that's been in that series.
Oh. I'm drawing a blank.
Actually, I know James didn't because he wasn't around then. He wasn't in the movie Madhouse then. Eugene Clark.
Really?
Yep. He was in the Tech War series.
William Shatner wrote the books, the book series Tech War that the TV show was based on.
And then he starred in the shows, movies, and such. All right. Number 18. This one's probably going to be a gimme too. Which movie was not directed by Tim Burton?
Avatar.
That is true. We'll give him a point. Is it Corpse Bride, The Witches, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, or Big Fish?
The list one more time, please.
Corpse Bride, The Witches, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, or Big Fish? Alfonso says, nope, I'm not answering this one. The other James said Pee-wee's Big Adventure. All right. James, you were fast on the pen. Let's see what you got. Corpse Bride.
Big Fish.
Big Fish.
No.
Everybody is wrong.
No.
It was The Witches.
No, it is not.
I don't even know what that is.
Tim Burton did not direct Corpse Bride.
Take a look.
Henry Selick.
Oh. Wait a minute. You're right.
I was going to put two different answers, but I'm like, you only
Wait a
wants one.
minute.
Yeah, you are right. It was produced by Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's dual directors.
Tim Burton and Mike Johnson.
Henry Selick. I think you're thinking of Coraline.
Nightmare Before Christmas. And definitely Coraline.
Coraline, because Nightmare Before Christmas was directed by Tim Burton.
No, it wasn't. Or maybe.
Well, we can find out. Nightmare.
There's a lot of nightmares.
There it is. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, that is the one you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, okay. He did co-direct.
I knew he didn't direct The Witches, but yeah, okay.
Alfonso did get The Witches. I did not see that before it was put in. So, yeah, we'll give Alfonso that point.
Oh, cool.
But nobody here.
What'd you say?
I said Big Fish.
Big Fish.
I've never seen Big Fish, so
it's pretty good. As weird biopics go. No, not biopics. Like a life story.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well, it's sort of like they tell the story of the guy's father's life, but they add a fantastical twist to it.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's like, well, what would you rather hear? Like this that makes you feel like wondrous and cool and stuff like that, or just like your father lived an ordinary life?
You're in a bit of trouble here, James.
What's that?
There's only 2 questions left.
Yeah.
You're 3 points behind. Let's see. Jason has to muck these up just so you can come within 1 point.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Next one, number 19.
I'll survive.
Which movie does not feature Emma Stone?
Avatar.
That is true. Another point.
I'm up 5 now.
Super Bad, Easy A, The Help, or No Strings Attached? Yeah. James says, I got to give credit where credit's due, and Alfonso did get it. I just didn't post it up quick enough. So, which movie did not feature Emma Stone? Super Bad, Easy A, The Help, or No Strings Attached? And we have here, James says The Help, and Alfonso says The Help. What does Jason say?
No strings attached.
No strings attached. And that's what James here says, and they are both right. No Strings Attached was the right answer.
No strings attached is Ashton Kutcher with
Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
That's right. I haven't seen either of those.
Emma Stone had a cameo in Friends with Benefits, which has a vaguely similar plot line to No Strings
And
Attached.
yes, and that one was Timberlake and Mila Kunis.
Yes. Came
And
out.
that's the one I've gone back to. I've not gone back to No Strings Attached.
I have
No
not
Strings
seen
Attached
either.
is a better movie overall, like dramatically. Friends with Benefits is just fun.
I like Woody Harrelson in that one.
Oh, he's so fun. Okay. Still not gay, huh?
Okay, let's see. Here is our last one.
I'm not taking the ferry. This is to dinner and a show. Bam!
What object was Toy Story's Woody originally? What
I
object
think that's worded wrong.
was okay? Now that I'm looking, it doesn't look right, but it is right. What object was Toy Story's Woody originally?
Jeez, I have no
Okay.
idea.
Is it a nesting doll, a clown doll, a puppet, or a ventriloquist dummy? Was he originally a nesting doll, a clown doll, a puppet, or a ventriloquist dummy? Not a ventriloquist. I got that one wrong. James says, I'm not going to say it. Yeah, the way that's written. I think I'm just going to take that question right off the board. But yeah, and that's when Alfonso says, no way. Okay. What was Woody in the original scripts? There, let's word it like that.
Okay.
Okay. What was Woody in the original scripts?
I don't know if I spelt this right.
CLOWN.
Ah,
It's a tough one, right? Okay. Oh, apparently I got rid of my comments. There we go. Alfonso says ventriloquist.
Well, I spelled.
I'm guessing that's what James has down.
I spelled it like Alfonso.
No, ventriloquist dummy. I don't see the other James coming in. What did you put? Ventriloquist dummy.
But I also put it doesn't matter because I win.
He did. That is that's right.
Poor sportsmanship.
Ventriloquist
Minus
dummy.
3 points.
All I said is I win. So it was a clown?
No. It was a ventriloquist.
It was a
dummy.
ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking the shade, like the modeling.
I never
make more
heard that
sense.
there was an alternate. I never heard that there was a different one.
Neither did I. Okay. Here's another question. I'm just going to throw it.
Oh, okay.
Which professional athlete was considered for the lead in the Terminator?
Professional athlete.
Oh, I feel like I heard this before.
Write it down if you think you know. I'll give you the 4 multiple choices.
Okay.
Okay. Dan Marino, Mike Tyson, O.J. Simpson, or Wayne Gretzky. These are bonus questions.
OJ.
And that's what James here put too. And that's right. It was O.J. Simpson.
Again, I feel like I'd heard that somewhere.
Yep.
I've seen several making ofs.
Ah.
But I had to hear the choices first.
Okay, here's another bonus question. We got a couple more minutes. Yeah. True or false? So 50-50. Oh, yeah, Alfonso got it too. OJ. That would have been a different franchise with OJ in that role.
So many things would have been different.
Right?
So many things.
Let me see here. True or false? The Shining was Stephen King's first novel to be adapted into a movie. Your options are true or false. The Shining was Stephen King's first novel to be adapted into a movie. We'll wait for James and Alfonso. Give them a minute because, James says true. You watch, Alfonso will say false just to be different. No pressure, Alfonso. We're just waiting for you. There he is. He said yes. Okay, that's a true. What do you guys got?
I put false.
False. Guys, I'm so sorry. James, Alfonso, it is false. 1976 Carrie. You got it right.
Oh, Carrie. For some reason, I had in my mind Christine, but
I
yeah,
knew it-
Carrie.
I knew it wasn't The Shining.
Cujo was later. You're right. Carrie was the first novel
Okay.
adapted
I
into a
st- I
movie.
still haven't seen Carrie. Not the original, I mean.
I had Christine in my head.
Christine's pretty good. Christine's better than Cujo.
Let me see here. Oh, here's another good one. How old was the voice actress of Monster Inc.'s Boo at the time of production?
Oh.
Options are 8, 6, 2.5, or 4. You did try, James, and it was a close. Like it was one of the early ones for sure. So, how old was the voice actress for Boo? Was she 8, 6, 2.5, or 4? These guys say 4. Alfonso says 4, and James says 6. You're all wrong.
2?
She was 2.5 years
Ah.
old. Yep. Oh, here we go. I like these ones. Let me get James off there. Who took home an Oscar for Best Actor in 1998? Was it Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, Liam Neeson, or Sean Penn in 1998?
I suck at years. Like
I know. I'm
without
literally
knowing
going,
the film, without hearing the films they were nominated for, I have no freaking clue.
I see the answer and I'm going, I don't know.
This is just a shot in the dark because I think I might know what movie, but I'm probably wrong.
Well, this James says Jack, which we think is probably in a reference to Jack Nicholson. Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson. Alfonso, have you got an answer?
Do I get bonus points for the movie?
Maybe.
If it is Jack, I'm gonna guess the movie.
Oh my God, the one with the dog. Yeah.
As good as it
Good as it
gets.
There we go.
Fuck.
Alfonso said no idea, but James and James got it right. It was
As
Jack
good as it
Nicholson.
gets.
Yeah.
Bonus 2 points.
So now you're one behind.
I still win.
Okay. Here you go. Which Star Wars characters appear in Indiana Jones? Is it Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia, R2-D2 and C-3PO, Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Han Solo and Chewbacca? And just for reference, this is Raiders of the Lost Ark. Which Star Wars characters appear in Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Huh?
Is it Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia, R2-D2 and C-3PO, Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Han Solo and Chewbacca?
Huh?
Oh. James over here says Han and Chewie. It's interesting.
I'm not even. I have no clue. Hey. Huh?
This is a deep cut. Han and Chewie. Everybody says Han and Chewie.
Really?
Any guess?
Han and Chewie.
You're going to go Han and Chewie?
Yeah, I'm not counting it. But
We have tied it up. James got it right.
who is it?
C-3PO and R2-D2
They're in the hieroglyphics.
on the wall. In
In
the actual temple.
I do remember seeing that. God, oh man. I don't go back to the indie movies. They did not have that much hold on me.
Here, let's throw this one out here. In The Ring, how long do people have to live after they watch the cursed videotape?
Oh, well, that's easy.
Is it 3 days, 7 days, 5 days, or 1 day? And all I can think of are those stupid commercials. 2 days for the sale of a lifetime. Yeah. James said on the temple wall. Yeah. If you watch when they're pulling it out, there is a pillar in the back and it's got 3PO and R2 right on it. That's a deep case. And I wanted to stress Raiders because technically Obi-Wan is in Temple of Doom, Club Obi-Wan.
Oh.
So.
Ah.
Okay, so how long do you have to live once you watch the cursed videotape? 7 days? 7 days? Nothing over here. You guys are right on that one.
Just 7 days. I can make you a man.
Oh, I know you guys will get this one. Which famous line from Jaws was ad-libbed? I want to give you the things. I think you guys should know right off the hop. Write it at the top, and then I'll give you the answers, and you can pick one. And yeah, James got it 7 days. Once you watch that videotape, you got a week. Okay. Now the options are: I used to hate the water. You're going to need a bigger boat. All this machine does is swim and eat and makes little sharks. Or, a thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes like a doll's eyes. So, those are the options. Was it different from what you wrote at the top?
No.
No? Okay. Cool. Let's see here. Give a couple seconds. Because this is definitely where we can plug Jeff Voorhees coming to Capitol Theater October 24th.
Nice.
For our screening of Jaws. And he will be telling us some cool stories of being a 12-year-old on the set of Jaws. The other James says the last one about the eyes. You know a thing about a shark. She's got lifeless eyes, black eyes like a doll's eyes. Yes, that's not accurate. Sorry, it's accurate, but it's not right. What do you guys got?
You're going to need a bigger boat.
You're going to need a bigger boat. That's the one. An iconic movie line that's often misquoted.
I've always heard it as were.
It's your. That is one of those misquoted lines.
Yep.
It's you're going to need a bigger boat.
Like, play it again, Sam.
And okay, here's
Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I am your father.
I still love the quote from James Earl Jones. Like, the fans will come up to him saying, Luke, I am your father. And I correct him saying, like, no, I am your father. Then I force choke him within an inch of their lives.
That's right.
I love my fans.
Shaw was drunk during most of the filming. That's what the stories say. Yeah.
Episode of Big Bang Theory when Sheldon meets James Earl Jones.
Oh my God, that's a blast.
And he goes, let me guess, you like Star Wars? I like Star Wars too.
Yep. And they prank Carrie Fisher by ringing her doorbell.
It's not funny, James.
That was the first time they'd actually met.
Really?
Yep. Because all during the filming, they never met because he was just a voice.
Huh.
Yep.
I have seen that episode.
Okay.
Before I stopped watching.
The last one for all the marbles.
For all the marbles.
True or false? Gone with the Wind's fire scene depicts old sets being burnt. True or false?
I know it depicts awful characters.
Not Gone with the Wind.
Oh, yeah. All of them. Practically all of them. Awful people.
Oh, you mean the character of the characters?
The characters, yeah.
Yes. It's hard to,
not redeemable. I don't know about Hattie McDaniel. I can't remember much of her in the movie. But
Chris and I are revisiting the show House.
Nice.
And we're in the second season, and Taraji P. Henson shows up.
Does she?
She's like the power boss manager to a professional bicyclist.
Oh, yes.
Okay. This is early Taraji P. Henson. Like I before she really blew up, right?
Before Hustle and Flow.
God damn. She's so good because I hated her character. She is that good.
Nice.
It's like Prince
Even
Joffrey.
then, she was that good. Yeah, and he quit the business because of it.
He said, I'm done. Yep. Which is weird because he got a gift from Batman, and then everyone hated him.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay. True or false? Gone with the Wind's fire scenes depict old sets being burned. What do we got?
True.
So we don't have a tiebreaker because that is accurate. That's how they filmed the fire scenes. They just burnt old sets.
Unfortunately, the movie got released.
The last question I have, I know you guys will get it. Who plays lawyer turned youth hockey coach Gordon Bombay in the Mighty Ducks franchise?
Oh, what's that guy's name again?
Mr. Mighty Duck himself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Martin
I
Sheen's kid.
I love Night at the Roxbury.
Write it down.
You're gonna make me write it down.
Yep.
He did not change his name to Sheen.
Nope.
It's interesting interviews you watch those. Watch Martin Sheen talking about that. Like Charlie Sheen, Charlie Sheen, where he's one of them is Carlos Estevez, one of them is Omar Estevez.
No, I know.
I give it away.
Emilio
Emilio
Estevez.
Estevez.
That's what James here
Yeah.
said too.
I
Yep.
thought Martin Sheen's name was Ramon.
Ramon Estevez, but I think there's a Carlos Estevez. I think that's Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen is Carlos.
There is an Omar Estevez.
I don't know
pretty
who that
sure.
is then.
Now I need to find
There was
out.
and one of the other Sheen, it was either Sheen or Estevez brothers, is in Cadence with Charlie Sheen.
Really?
That's a
I
good
think
movie.
I think he
I
plays,
love that movie. I haven't seen it in
I think
ages.
he plays Martin Sheen's assistant.
Oh, don't think I knew that.
That's such a good movie.
Emilio, Ramon, Charlie, and Renee Estevez.
Oh.
Oh, so
Not Omar. Okay, Ramon Estevez. Well, yeah, but look at the Charlie Sheen, Carlos Estevez.
Ramon, and then Emilio. It's interesting. Ramon Estevez, sometimes billed as Ramon Sheen,
And Martin Sheen.
is an actor and director who runs Estevez Sheen Productions.
So we're go to Martin Sheen.
A second here. Renee is an American actress. Go to Martin.
Yeah.
This is Martin.
Yeah,
Ramon Gerard.
it is Ramon. Okay.
So when did he change his name? Probably as soon as he got into Hollywood, because
Oh, early on.
okay, before 73, I knew he was that name. Now we need to find out here. Nightmare, Outer Limits. It doesn't mention it, so he must have done it before he actually got into acting.
Probably got told that if you're gonna try and make it in Hollywood, you need to have a white name.
He adapted his stage name Martin Sheen from a combination of CBS casting director Robert Dale Martin, who gave him his first big break, and Catholic Archbishop and broadcaster Fulton J. Sheen.
Huh.
Whenever I would call for an appointment, whether it was a job or an apartment, I would give my name. There was always that hesitation, and when I'd get there, it was always gone. So I thought, I got enough problems trying to get an acting job, so I invented Martin Sheen. It's still Estevez officially. I never changed it officially, and I never will. It's on my driver's license and passport and everything.
Yeah.
I started using Sheen.
That's one of the interview clips I saw.
Huh.
Makes me want to watch
Instead of making a
Young
living-
Guns now. It's Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez.
Yeah,
In
it's been
fact-
a long time for that.
Buenos dias, shitheads.
In fact, one of my great regrets is that I didn't keep my name as it was given to me. I know it bothered my dad. Now we know. Now we know. Where is it?
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was too long getting that video. Since I couldn't find it. All right. So yes, it's official win, but a tie because we got to the end and everybody was.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes.
I won. We all
Yeah,
know I
Those
won.
were some tough ones in there, though.
There was a couple.
The
That's-
bonus
yeah.
questions were harder.
Yeah. So next week
Next week.
is actors who have crushed a role so hard it can never be redone.
And now, does this mean it has yet to be redone?
I think you could even
Or
throw
we
in
just-
there that it's been done but done horribly.
Yes.
Okay.
Not as well received.
Okay.
Skarsgård. I think there is a an area that it can happen.
I thought the chapter 1 was all right.
And knowing is
I
half the
haven't
battle.
seen chapter 2, but
Oh no, 1 and 2 were good.
okay.
Yeah.
Then what are you bringing up Skarsgård?
Seriously.
Oh, it hasn't even come out yet.
I know, doesn't matter.
Okay, I got you. I
Okay.
got you. I got you.
see. I thought you were
got
talking about it too. I'm like,
Yeah.
everyone likes him.
No.
I mean, sure, Tim Curry's is better, but
No, not with that.
I know
Everybody can't see us pointing to the giant crow poster.
that's still coming out though, right?
It
It is.
So far, they
Yeah.
haven't pulled it yet.
No, but I can't.
Never mind all the hate.
I forget the release date because.
August something.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
What's it going to be up against?
Maybe it's been pulled from IMDb.
No, Horizon 2 has been pulled.
Oh, I hope not.
Well, it got pulled. It got moved because Horizon bombed, and they're going to let it marinate on Netflix.
Oh,
for a
poor
while.
Costner. Yeah, it seems like he let his ego kind of get away from him there.
August 23rd.
August 23rd. Deadpool Wolverine will be a month old at that point.
And it'll still be
crush
dominating.
it.
Yeah.
It'll still crush it in the box office.
Yeah. Deadpool comes out next weekend, and nothing will survive for about a month and a half.
What does Deadpool open opposite?
Nothing if they're smart.
You know what?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's sold out. Opening night is sold out a lot of places.
I have no doubt.
Where is it here?
I haven't even looked. I'll go see it that weekend, but I'm not going opening night.
Let me see here.
I do want to go see Twisters though.
That looks pretty good.
We love the first one.
I love the original.
We love the first one, so I would really like to go see this one. The trailers at least give me the same vibe that the original does.
Still one of my favorite Philip Seymour Hoffman roles.
Yeah.
I still can't believe just like Dusty is such a cool character.
Yeah. He's such a nut bar.
And so different than anything he's ever done.
Yeah.
Or had ever done.
There are 4 movies coming out July 26th.
Okay.
Deadpool and Wolverine, The Fabulous Four with Susan Sarandon and Bette Midler.
So in other words, nothing.
The husbands are going to see Deadpool. The wives are going to see Fabulous Four.
Mother's
if
Instinct.
it's in theaters.
Jessica Chastain, Anne Hathaway, and Dee Dee with Nobody I Know.
Nope. So it's got no major competition. I think the next movie that might give it a little bit is you got SpongeBob.
The Sandy Cheeks movie. I did not even know that was a thing, but that's coming out on Netflix.
Is it a Netflix or is it getting a theatrical release? It might get a theatrical.
Oops.
If it does, that'll hurt a little. Oh no, it shouldn't hurt Deadpool because
it'll do well.
Different target audience.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Deadpool
is rated R, so.
Oh, Despicable Me is coming out or is out.
It's out already. It's been out for a couple weeks.
We
got to go try and take our granddaughter to see that, but she's got to give me a full, complete backstory of the first 3 Despicable Me movies before we go.
No, Netflix.
It is Netflix. Okay.
Yeah.
But that Harold and the Purple Crayon got a lot of buzz because it's based on a book.
It won't matter.
No. Oh no, it's not. It's not going to hurt Deadpool.
This
Shamalama Ding Dong
is Harrison Ford. Okay. The Harold and the Magic Purple Crayon there, that's Harrison Ford. This is the boulder.
Okay.
In the hallway of the temple.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's like, fuck you.
You're right. Speaking of Harrison Ford, did you see the
I did.
Yeah.
I saw that trailer.
But did you see the very end of the trailer?
Yes, I did.
So who is that?
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be.
It's
General
supposed to be
Ross.
him. Yes. Be curious to see how they do it.
Yeah, I've always questioned what the hell Red Hulk is all about.
That was Ross trying to match the power of his word.
But it doesn't seem like something Ross would do.
It is. He did it in the comics.
In the comics, sure.
He did it in the comics, so they're of course going to use it. Is that
Maybe,
a movie?
Maybe they'll make it Giancarlo Esposito because
it's animated, isn't it?
He's bragging that nobody's guessed his role yet.
The first installment of a 2-part animated adaptation of Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons' 1986 comic with Watchmen Chapter 1.
I'll stick to the live action.
No, it's made
Katie
by
Sackhoff.
Yeah, oh yeah. She's a regular in the for the voice actors that work for DC Animated.
Adrienne Barbeau.
Wow.
Troy Baker. Jeffrey Combs.
Dwight Schultz.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. That's Murdoch.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Get out of here. It is
I'll,
so.
I'll stick to the live action movie and TV show.
TV show was great.
TV show was outstanding. Not as good as the movie, but very good in its own way.
But
Hmm.
DC animated, they know what they're doing, so
Yeah.
that's going to be a pretty faithful adaptation. It'll be well done.
The movie
I am
is so
behind on the DC animated stuff because they've come out with some stuff that's been getting some really good reviews lately.
close. Here we go. August 16th, before Deadpool gets any competition.
Nice.
Alien Romulus.
I am curious about that.
Yeah.
It sounds like they may be going back to the original vibe of Alien.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like solid horror.
Good.
So now I am curious. Okay. Oops. It says, I already have my tickets for Deadpool and Wolverine. Yep. Hugh in Wolverine. Yes, he is. I'm not sure what that was for. I was on a different page. I didn't see these come in. Okay. Well, now we've gone way over. All right.
Oh, well.
So next week, again, actors that have crushed a role so hard, it's going to be hard to replace them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dying to do that one.
And that fits with the movie that's coming out next week because of the rumors.
What? Because of Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yes, because there's rumors that we're getting the new Wolverine in it.
In it?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
There's
so many
rumors-
cameo
Well, they're doing-
rumors.
they're
for
doing
that
a
movie.
Rumors that this is the movie that's going to launch the next part for MCU. They're pinning it all off of this movie.
Yep.
And they're supposed to be introducing their new X-Men, and a new Wolverine will be a part of that.
Interesting.
How much of an introduction we don't know.
I had not heard that.
That I've heard that.
People say Daniel Radcliffe will be the new Wolvie, and that we've already seen him in a trailer.
Really?
He's Patch.
Really?
Remember when that camera comes in on the back of a white coat,
Okay.
sitting at the table? That's
See, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind Radcliffe in there. I've seen enough from him. I think he could turn it up a notch, and he'd bring it. He'd bring it.
I'm gonna find the video I watched, but after watching it, I know they have chosen the perfect Wolverine,
Okay.
Danny DeVito. I will send you the video
Oh,
because
God.
they took him and rotoscoped in into a whole bunch of different scenes.
Oh God.
Yes, so that's it.
It sounds like an SNL bit.
Yep. But yeah, because of the multiverse, like, yeah, there's so many cameo rumors,
Yep.
and it wouldn't surprise me if Ryan Reynolds and that whole team put out rumors just to,
Yep.
stir the pot.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
they did put out some doctored photos and whatnot when some set photos were getting leaked.
Yep. So, all right. So next week, let's see what we can find out about awesome actors.
You got it.
All right.
Nice.
For another week at the Movie Madhouse, I'm Rob.
I'm James.
I'm Jason.
We'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Toodles.
Shut up! It's a man!